Alright guys, what's going on? I hope you guys are having an amazing day. So far I've had a really wonderful, calm day. Been doing some cleaning, went swimming. Okay, it's really nice outside here in LA. I hope you guys are having similar energy, but if not, hopefully we can get you some messages here and whatnot. If you're new here, welcome. If not, welcome back. I'm Misunderstood Siren. I've been doing tarot on and off for 5 years. I'm an energy reader. Welcome to the channel. Okay, so let's see what we have in the energy. Okay, start off with an energy check, and then I'll be available for some questions as well as personals. If it's any point you would like a personal reading, I'm still offering the $25 rate only while I'm live, which is currently. So just let me know in the comments, and you'll be bumped to priority. Okay. All right, guys. So let's see, Spirit. What do we have for today? You okay, Sage? Hold up, y'all, my dog. He's doing his senior dog stuff. Hold on. You okay, Sagey? Okay, I think he's good. All right. What do we got today? What's going on? What do we need to know? Okay, so somebody's not protesting something. Okay, like maybe they just don't want to be involved, or maybe they were involved and they want to like back out. Okay. Somebody could be very adequate for something, so it's like, why would we protest against them? That's one message I'm hearing. Or why would we protest against this? Okay, what is this? Okay, yeah, see, because somebody's triumphing. Okay. So yeah, why would you protest something that's working, you know? Or someone. Okay, that's too many cards. Okay, so yeah, somebody was bullying somebody. Because they don't have eternal love. Somebody was daydreaming of somebody being sick, but they're not. Okay, what the fuck, collective? It's lit right off the bat today. Okay. But like, okay, so there was a bully. This is what I'm getting. You're not sick, or somebody's hiding an illness. I really think that you're not sick. I feel like somebody tried to do the most or make you feel like sick. Either heart sick, mentally sick, physically sick, put it where it fits. It sounds a little out there, but I feel like it's definitely for somebody, this message. Okay, so somebody can't protest against you or what you're doing or what you're a part of, or you're because it's like it's working. You're triumphing, you're achieving things, you're successful, whatever this is. So a bully, they were trying to bully you, but it didn't work. It's not working anymore because you're succeeding. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. Okay. Hell yeah, baby. Let's get it. Okay, that's right. I think it's so cringe, y'all. Like, as an adult, if this is happening in, like, because I know it happens because I've been there. People trying to bully as an adult, amongst other adults, is the most cringe. It's always cringe. But, like, especially if you're, like, in your 20s and up and you're still bullying people or, like, a part of it, hopping on the bandwagon, there's something seriously wrong with you. Somebody didn't do their job raising you or something. You know what I mean? Because that's weird. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm going to have a drink real quick. I have my smoothie here. All right, let's get into this, shall we? That's funny. So they were daydreaming, but you're not sick. They thought that their bullying was gonna like crush you or something, is what I'm getting. But you realize, like, eternal love or not, I'm not dealing with this shit. I'm gonna just show you. Okay, it's like that. We don't have to exchange words. You guys can protest against me. Let me just show you how it's done, though. Let me show you that goat drip. That's what I'm getting, y'all. Hey, what's going on, beloved? Welcome. All right, so let's see. So what I'm getting is a bully failed. because somebody's winning. So that's where we're at right now. So let's see. Holy Spirit, holy angels, archangels, ancestors, and the Most High. I'm calling on you to channel your ancient wisdom, your guiding light, your strength, your clarity, with intention towards our blessed North Nodes. Please help me bring forth the most important messages for my current collective. Oops. I don't know why I can't shuffle today. What's going on? Clear, concise, and precise. I will interpret these messages from the heart, from the soul. Any negative energy interference, please return to the sender. Okay. And on behalf of the collective and myself, we love you, we thank you, we trust you. Happy new moon in Cancer, y'all. All right. Okay, so let's see. Bully failed. We're going to put them up here. Now they have to watch you freaking succeed. Okay. So they look weird. Like they always were. Finally, people see them for the weirdo hater that they are, probably. Because they daydreamed about you being sick, because only a weird person does that shit, but you're not. You're killing it. You might not have eternal love, but it's like, that's not what was going to determine you're winning or not, is what I'm getting. Okay, so let's see. Greetings. What's up, y'all? All right, what's the current situation here? What's going on? So somebody is seeing something now. They got to make a decision. Somebody might be feeling a little insecure or in a paradoxical energy. Because I feel like they chose the wrong team, y'all. I feel like they're on the ops bandwagon. But they're feeling a little uncomfortable because of this. That's what I'm getting. That's somebody's message. So let's see. Moon in Libra could be significant. Yeah, somebody feels like they don't know what to do in this position. I mean, for me, that's easy. I know what to do. You know what to do. Why don't they know what to do? Maybe all their friends are on this bandwagon, but it's like, check your friends. Yeah. Clock your friends, brah. Okay? The problem here is somebody hasn't put in the effort or the work, or somebody wanted to, like, do things the fast way, the short way, cut corners. This was like a really shitty, is what I'm getting, a really, okay, I can't say certain things on TikTok. A really crappy protest. Like, it was sloppy, is what I'm getting. Okay, like, do a better bullying job, bruh. It's like, you know, you guys are not very good at that. And you shouldn't be. And you should stop. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, hey, Coop, what's going on? Yeah, deep down, oh, here she is. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Deep down, and the lens somebody's looking through is arrogance, conceitedness. I mean, yeah, that's a bully. Queen of Cups in the reverse is 100% a bully. This was a waste of time, though, and a bad investment. I love to see it, y'all. Okay, this is somebody that they're inside. Okay, they'll never admit this because they have like a heightened, conceited, like confident exterior, but it's because they're compensating. Because on the inside, they're really not. They're really not confident. So when they see somebody, which I'm assuming is in my collective, that is actually confident, like on the inside and the outside, when they can't control you or like the way that people see you, they'll usually try to attack your reputation, or they'll try to, like, you know, work in the shadows and get this is like a very like horrible energy. But unfortunately this happens, y'all. So I'm giving you the lowdown here. But unfortunately, it's not working. And people are starting to see that this person's just a full-blown hater. And people aren't going to drink the Kool-Aid for much longer, because people are wondering why they sacrificed you, or why they stopped effing with you when you're like the bee's knees, let's just say. You know what I mean? Like, what is there not to like? You're inspiring. Somebody here is inspiring. They're triumphing. They're winning, even while being bullied, even while somebody was wishing on their downfall, even while somebody was trying to make you sick in some way. Heart sick, mentally sick, whatever kind of sick, y'all. Okay? This is somebody that is very emotionally unbalanced. They are oppressive. They are manipulative. okay? Usually they want to be the queen bee, king bee, but like, they'll do, you know, shadowy type things to be in that position. They're not a real leader. So deep down, somebody knows that this isn't going to work. Yeah, somebody's delusional. In the past, somebody had options, or somebody wanted to treat somebody like an option so that they would become emotionally unstable, is a message I'm getting for someone here. How lovely. In the past, maybe somebody was emotionally unstable because of what they were being bullied, and there was no eternal love here. Maybe you had thought that there was, but when it came down to it, you couldn't count on your person or the people who claim to love you to have your back. But that didn't get you down because you're still winning. Yeah, you were dealing with maybe 2 feminines, or this could be another side. Oh, maybe 3. Toxic mate. So this could be like a false empress, or this could be 3 different feminines some of you were dealing with, like, you know, cliquey mean girls club or something, or a mean boys. You know, it's gender fluid, y'all, so flip it where it fits. But basically, this was like an illusion in the past. Like I said, it's an illusion. And, you know, where they failed is they thought that you didn't know where you were going, and you know where you're going. It's like some of you could have this like internal compass, like you know where the hell you're going, bro. So whether these people like you or not, you'll just create a new group in which consists of people that do appreciate you and your victories and your triumphs. You know what I mean? So screw them. Okay. Strength. What's the strength here? The fact that you take action and you communicate what you're gonna do, and even when like things are unstable in your environment, like this person wanted to make your environment feel unsafe. That's what I'm getting. You could have had you could have had to act quick. You could have realized like something weird was going on here, and you didn't have any support, maybe, or very little. And surprisingly and very admirably and very inspiringly, you took quick action, is what I'm seeing, to do what you needed to do, to go to head in the direction that you were set out to head in. And maybe, you know, there could have been some forks in the road on the way, some potholes, y'all. Okay. But thank you, Joel. I just saw that. But yeah, you did it though. You move forward and you're getting results. That's your strength, is that you know how to work in chaos. And now, you know, on a psychological level, that could indicate that you've, you know, been through some traumas. You know, people that can stay calm and collected more than other people and not really have too much reactivity, and they still know what to do and they get to it anyway. They don't like freeze or run away. Like, those are usually people that have been through some stuff. They're very mentally strong-willed, okay? And so maybe you had some shit that you still needed to do regardless of what was going on around you, you know what I mean? And that's true strength of character, y'all. It really shows your character. In the near future, Virgo sun could be significant. Venus in Scorpio, Mercury in Sagittarius, Venus in Aries, Saturn in Sag. Okay. In the near future, somebody is very heavily burdened. They want to, like, it has to do with your endurance. It has to do with, you know, maybe you're your own knight in shining armor, or nitrous in shining armor, okay? Whatever it is, it's like, yeah, and they're dealing, whoever these people are, not surprisingly, are dealing with bad karma and misfortune or bad luck or whatever the hell you want to call it. They accrued this karmic debt, though. That's to be expected. I mean, I don't know, you know, whatever they believe, but they're going to find that things aren't going like they thought they were going to go because they put out all that dark energy towards you. I mean, if they were daydreaming about you being sick, that's seriously, like, mentally effed up. You're gonna get some bad karma. I don't know. Like, you're gonna get some bad karma. I don't know. Like, that's just strange behavior on top of it. So somebody's very, very burdened because, and I'm assuming it's this feminine energy, because they like worked really hard and you're still going and you don't look like you've even broken a sweat, is what I'm getting. What's the advice? Yeah, okay. The advice here is if you're dealing with a masculine or this feminine, they're both in the reverse, okay? This is somebody that is very calculating, this King of Swords in reverse. They could be dark triad energy. They're very cruel, very dishonest. They lie, and they do it because they want to like get ahead. They want all the rewards of like the status, power, money, but without hardly lifting a finger. Okay? So the advice is to know that that's the type of people or energies that you're dealing with here. And so the fact that you keep going and you're not subservient or submissive to whatever this vendetta or protest was, yeah, that's why you're a starseed. The fuck? You're getting tons of social offers and invitations and love offers. You're a starseed. And somebody sees how that looks. And now it's like, and how you have control over your life and the direction you're going in. And now they want to hold on and be possessive. Okay, so this is like a warning that somebody might spin the block that isn't for your best interest, y'all. Okay? So just be on the lookout for these karmics, okay? The karmics are karmicking! The karmics are karmicking. You know, we have Karmicville, we have Narcotropolis. They come from all different cities, y'all, you know? But they're usually, like, congregated in those main... Those are, like, the capital, the headquarters, okay? But, yeah, that's who you're dealing with. Okay, in the environment current... okay, yeah. You're dealing with somebody that only cares about themselves. They only care about the way things look and their image. And it isn't a good look for them because they protest so hard. They worked so hard claiming that you were this and you were that. And it was going to go this way or that way. And you ain't shit and da-da-da-da-da. But it's not. You are the shit. You are killing it. You are triumphing. You're a starseed. Look, and you're happy. Look at you. That's right. You're abundant. Spiritually abundant, I'm hearing. You do really good work. Whatever it is you do really good at it. Okay? Period. And it's very easily, like, you can't miss it, y'all. Whoever this Queen of Cups in the reverse is, this is somebody that does not self-reflect. They have very little self-awareness. They do not go within. You're welcome, love. Seriously. They're in this, like, pity party. Currently in their environment is, like, somebody could have oppressed somebody or be oppressing somebody, forcing somebody into silence. There could be somebody here with like a fear of intimacy, a lack of connection. They care more about like the external world. They don't really sit with themselves and analyze how they got themselves here. And you could be seeing these people or this person or these people as like people that are very petty, frivolous, maybe even abusive, never satisfied, empty, hollow carcasses. Okay, that's how you could be. That's your perspective on them. This could be somebody that left it. Wow, an Earth Angel, Empress, Starseed. Sheesh, y'all. You could have been dealing with the King of Cups in the reverse who didn't want to collaborate with you because of money or something. Or because, I don't know, maybe you like intimidated this person. Because, like, you have a lot of good, like, crazy, awesome energy going on here. Like, we have Empress, Starseed, Earth Angel, Queen of Pentacles, which means that you have something of value in your hand. I mean, yeah, like, this person wants to escape, but there's been something unresolved here. So that's not really going to work. They can't just, like, house hop. No. You got to clean up your mess, buddy. Okay? And even then, it's up to you, collective, if you even want to, like, give them a moment to hear their whatever it is that they have to say in order to possibly, potentially, maybe, if you're feeling so forgiving. Whatever it is that they have to say in order to possibly, potentially, maybe, if you're feeling so forgiving, be in your energy. Okay? Hopes and or fears? Yeah, heartbreak. Delusional heartbreak. I don't know why they thought, yeah. because they're with this toxic third party, or these friends, these toxic friends, dude, that somebody wanted to rekindle something, so they set out to do that. But it's like, you're a starseed, you're a healer, oh my god, and a Hierophant. You could be like investing in your faith, you know, your beliefs, your spiritual journey, you know. You could definitely be a goat at something. And there's this King of Pentacles. Somebody's trying to steal something from a King of Pentacles in the upright. Okay, I don't know. That's kind of like a random left message, but it could be related to all this. Yeah, whatever's happening right now is justice for a King of Cups in the reverse to see you leave. This was like somebody that was working against you. This is somebody that's having a really hard time restraining the urges of their heart. Okay? Or they could have been working with a dark practitioner. A really dark one. For real dark. This person thrives on confusion or chaos magic. They do confusion spells and stuff. They're very ominous, okay? They don't like people knowing what they're doing in the shadows, because it's really, really dark stuff, okay? Because we have the devil in the upright. What's the possible outcome here? They broke their own heart thinking they had options, because you ain't no option, boo-boo. This person's delusional. And they don't look within. And this person, whoever this masculine is, they're a thief. Or they're corrupt, like official of some kind. They have this desire for power, like poor judgment, like misjudging people. They're like a shell of a person. I feel like a lot of this has to do with your fortunes, your blessings, your money. It's making people feel like they made a mistake, but also that like they're just salty. They're Himalayan salty as hell, okay? Screw that. They're sea salt, y'all. They're sea salt. So yeah, what's happening is somebody's going to be drowning the past. There's no harmony here, and they're going to be watching you be happy as hell. That's what I'm getting, okay? Welcome to the Soul Tribe, y'all. Yeah, and they're going to be dealing with misfortunes next to your sunshine. Oh my god. 10-10 in the reverse. Ugh. Really bad misfortunes. Conflicts in the family, the dark side of money, loss of money, maybe litigation, internal family issues, conflict in a marriage, lack of emotional support. Okay? Yeah, exactly. There is going to be justice. That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, because of your strength. Heavy Leo energy. Woo. That confidence is really beaming. All right? Because he's with another woman. I ask God, well, you know what? That's divine intervention. They didn't want you to be with a person like that. That wasn't going to honor you. Screw that. That person's a coward for that. And you don't belong with a coward, boo. Yeah, you don't, but no matter what you are, you don't belong with a coward. You know what I mean? Is this free, or is there a way I can get a reading, please? Oh, yeah, I do personal readings. I'm about to clear up, so this is a perfect time. I offer the $25 rate only while on live, which is currently. So if any point anybody would like a personal reading, just let me know in the comments like you just did. And I accept Cash App and PayPal, as well as tokens through the TikTok currency. And yeah, just let me finish this. I need like 2 more minutes, and then I'll be available, okay? So I'm getting, just to go over this, Moon in Libra. I'm getting Virgo Sun, Venus in Scorpio, Venus in Aries. I'm getting some Taurus Libra energy here. I'm getting Saturn in Sagittarius. I'm getting Aquarius Capricorn energy here. Virgo, Saturn in Libra, Sun in Scorpio, Mercury in Sagittarius as well. Could be significant, y'all, okay? So yeah, that concludes the first energy check, y'all. I'm so happy. This is like a really good energy for me personally. I love to see that. I love to see like the good triumph over like evil and hate and stuff. It's like so gratifying to read that. So whoever this applies to, I'm so happy for you. Okay. Blessings to you, my beautiful sister. Oh, blessings to you too, love. Welcome to the Soul Tribe. Everybody send our friends some good energy from across the globe. Okay? All right, guys. So, yeah, I'm available right now for personal. Did you want a personal, love? Let me know. They made the first mistake when they thought I was an option. Exactly. Like, what? That's probably not what you discussed in the beginning. That's probably not what you signed up for. Like, what is wrong with these people? Yeah, like, you know. So anyway, y'all, I'm gonna put you know what I'll do? I'm gonna put my info up here. So at any point, just let me know that you sent the 25 to which platform. I'll confirm, and then you will